Second, hey y'all. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. All right. I'm gonna take that as a good sign that y'all can hear me. Y'all see the title? Oh, welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. We all up here. Okay. Period. So listen. What your opps admire about you that they'd never tell you? You know how they be okay, so opps is your opposition, haters, if you will. You know, you ever catch them like looking at you and you're like, they don't fuck with you and they just look at you. They're like, I don't want to say they're beady little eyes, but I kind of want to say that. Anyway, and it's kind of like, well, what are they looking at? You know? And, you know, a lot of the times it's like our biggest haters, 111 on the clock, our biggest haters, they're watching us. Like, they really be like studying it, you know what I'm saying? So, and then they might, some of them offer constructive criticism, rarely. Some of them, thanks for like, some of them offer unconstructive criticism, which is most of the time. So it's like, and you know, if you ever, because sometimes they'll tell you something like, listen, you falling off, you was doing this and that, what happened to this, that, you know what I'm saying? That kind of talk. So it's like, you might take what they said and be like, before you even talk to them, you'd be like, you know what, that might be right. Let me put that shit into my repertoire. Here's the thing, because these people are studying you the most. In some people's eyes, you could do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? In these people's eyes, you can't do no right. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but at the same time, though, at the end of the thing is though, they know your name. You probably don't even know their name. They studying you. You don't know them like that. The point is they studying you, and they have to admire you. And for some reason they're like, you can be better like this. Be mindful. Sometimes it's sabotage, like they saying shit just to sabotage you, but it's like they feel like you're a threat. So it's like I wrote, critics study the greats, the artists, give them a hard time. It's like some things for their hearts, y'all. It's like somebody goes to see an actor or actress or a movie, and they're like, okay, they're the critic of the movie, so they're like, yay or nay. But this person, I mean, not all the time, but I'll just say, if this is somebody who kind of has an issue with being in the background and being a reporter on somebody else's life type shit, it's like, I don't know. I would not say like maybe that person wanted to be an actor and they're not. So it's like, but maybe I'm talking because there's some fair critics, but I'm talking about the harsh ones. That's like maybe everybody loves the movie, and for some reason they got something, you know what I'm saying, negative to say about it. I don't know. But yeah, that's what you do. I'm just that's person roots reggae music. Mad. Yeah, I think it's right. Okay. I opened this fortune cookie up once and it said that no man has an enemy. Like there's no man that doesn't have an enemy. So I guess it's the facts of life. So here's the thing: you're gonna see what your ops admire about you. They'll never tell you this shit, but they'll watch you though, and they be thinking thoughts. Like, damn, this bitch just showed up to work again. You know, put in overtime. This is sixth time this week. Like, what are you? Okay, let's get it. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna do my best with the timestamps, okay? Okay, I'm typing it. All right, let me turn this down a little smidgen. Okay. God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, the ones that fuck me of the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for the collective, making sure we're all protected during this reading and we have clear, direct, concise messages. Okay, so first of all, I guess that's the overall prayer for everything. But look, I didn't show y'all the piles yet. I didn't show you the decks. All right. First deck I got is the Light Seers Tarot deck. So this is going to be pile one. I guess if you're watching from now, I guess you know too. You might find something in all the piles. This is pile one. This is pile two, the Modern Witch Tarot deck. And this is pile three, the Golden Tarot. Okay. I did add some cards, so I'm using those cards, but I also pulled some like extra cards from like some oracle cards and some karma cards as well. So that could, I don't know, make it more specific. So we're gonna get started on pile one. So pile one, you chose the Light Seers Tarot deck. It's lit. Let's see what's good. What do your opps admire about you? I'm about to pull some cards out. Like I said, I already got some cards that's gonna accompany the reading. So for pile one, we're gonna talk to God again. Okay. So God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me, the highest extended white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for pile one, making sure we're all protected during this reading and we have clear, direct, concise messages. It's lit. Much appreciation. So, pile one, what do your eyes admire about you that they've never tell you? Because they're haters. That's what, and that's kind of the difference. Because if they wasn't a hater, they would tell you. They would tell you like, "Yo, I've been watching you. Like, I like what you're doing. Something I don't know." Anyway, what do your eyes admire about you, pile one? I'm gonna get four cards. What do your eyes admire about you? Let me get four cards for pile one. I don't want to say you take no bullshit. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, these are four cards. I might fuck around. Hold on. I'm gonna take these, and then we'll take. Let me get one more. It was three pentacles at the bottom of the deck towards Virgo Libra energy. It could be something about the way that you collaborate with other people. Let me get one more card, please. With pile one. What do their opposite admire about them that they've never told you? Well, damn. Well, damn. Something about you going forward towards your dreams, being independent, shit like that. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know, but I feel like this resonates with me. But let me be quiet. As long as I'm concerned, I don't got no options. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking around. So anyway, I feel like okay, so I really wanted one card and three of them came out. So everything I just said, but let me just get one clear card. What the opposite admire about you, Carla? Okay, boom. Two of wands came out again. It came out again. Yeah, and it was on the table. It wasn't none of the cards I found before. But yeah, at the bottom of the deck is Chariot. I don't know, you could have a new car, a new ride, or something about your mobility, something about you being able to move around or maneuver around situations or something like that. So listen, I got these oracle cards. I want to turn them over and see what's going on. I feel like it's sword. I feel like I'm about to use these cards so literally, but anyway, sword, make the change. Seven. Seven could be significant. 32. Escape is come home to yourself. Maybe your ops admire about you that you're able to take time out for yourself. You know, when you take time out for yourself and evaluate, have the space and time to evaluate shit, then that's when you most likely can make changes and shit. That's when you're able to make changes and shit because you're evaluating things. It could be a cutoff game, okay? Okay, it's like hate to love, like yeah. So my kindness is a gift I bestow upon the world. So these people admire your kindness, even though like everybody experiences pain. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody experiences excruciating pain. I mean, that's what I want to think. It's well, 11:11. That's what, and I don't know if I was waiting on it or not, but that's what I would think. Like everybody, like we're all human beings. We experience the range of emotions. The thing is, some people don't come back from it. Some people don't bounce back from it. They experience excruciating pain, and it's like the pain just stays in them, and then they can't be a kind person anymore. So these people admire that you're able to give the gift of kindness to the world. And I feel like that's because you spend time to yourself. Like you're able to, yes, shit was you've had moments where shit was fucked up, but you're able to like, I don't know, I want to say get a grip on reality, which is interesting because this is escapist coming home to yourself. Hmm. I don't know what this is. Everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Thanks for the like, y'all. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. Some of us like to read. And some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. Okay, so just be mindful of too much escapism. Okay, maybe that's how they was coming at your neck before. Maybe whatever mechanisms used to escape. Maybe you was like out of touch with reality. It's so interesting, but it's like I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why I'm making this connection right now, but it's like haters. Like they be unhappy. You know what I'm saying? And they be wanting to like make other people unhappy. And you want to make somebody else do something like you want to control somebody else. And then people that want to control people is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like narcissists. But I was gonna say that a lot of times like narcissists, they be having like they might be unhappy, but they'll have at least the bare minimum. Like they'll have at least their bread together, or they have at least their looks together, or they have something to like show off because you know they're in reality they're parasites and they go go on people that got the light. You know what I'm saying? You know, they need to get some juice and they get that for by, you know what I'm saying, putting people down and shit like that. But at the same time, though, they get position to be able to put people down. So it's like they're being successful though. Oh, so then what about that? So then, so because of that, because they feel like they're above you, whoever this hater is, or this aunt is, they feel like they're above you, and it's like they may have been you being around this person who wanted to control you. It's like, yo, I'm trying to escape this. Like I'm not. I don't feel like being controlled by somebody who doesn't even have real happiness in their life. Like they get happiness out of destroying my happiness. You know what I'm saying? And I see that. You know, they were saying, somebody who is because you for some reason I think it's I don't know why I want to say this like a statistic, but for some reason don't let's keep it real. People don't associate spirituality or being sensitive or empathy when getting money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they think, you gotta be cutthroat and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Lacking empathy and shit like that. So anyway, this hater could have came at your neck talking about like you wanted to escape. It's like a self fulfilling. It's like a not self fulfilling prophecy, but it's like a cycle. It's like somebody's that like I can't get a job because I didn't go to school. I didn't go to school because I couldn't pay for it because I didn't get a job. And I didn't get a job because they didn't go. You know what I'm saying? It's like some merry-go-round shit like that. But it's like maybe you stop escaping some shit. Maybe this person admires you because you stop escaping some shit. You confronted the big problem. It's like somebody feel like they can come at you like it's like, oh yeah, you're doing great, but you could do better. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But you could have took them on for what they said and been like, you know what? I am gonna handle what I got going on because I need to get away from you. I'll make the change. But once I don't know, somebody could be making a change of like codependency and shit like that. So I'm gonna look at these cards. I'm gonna look at those cards in a second. So I'm gonna start looking at the spread though. So we got the Three of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This could be somebody that was in your friend group. Okay. But I'm getting like Golden Girls or some shit like that. Like I don't know. I don't know how old y'all are. But or y'all could just be, what I'm saying, old souls instead of old school. I don't know. But it's like these are people that from different walks of life that come together and shit like that. Maybe you're opposite higher how you're able to like relate to people of different walks of life. The hangman is here. Pisces energy. Somebody thinking about something, marinating on something. Maybe these opps admire the fact that you're able to. I don't know, something because here's the thing, this is a major arcana. So I don't really feel like this is something that you do, or it's really about how you handle it when it happens. So like the hangman is like your world is like the universe being like, oh, hold on, what you about to do? Let's think about it. Let's think about it. Okay, you think you thought about it? Okay, well I'm gonna put you up there and think about it some more from this angle type shit. So maybe, yeah, you're opposite admire that you're I kinda wanna say changeable. Pisces is a mutable sign. Something about being able to take the time out. Because a lot of times people, I don't know these people. But people that's like got something to prove, they want to be outside, they want to be seen, like extra want to be seen, you know what I'm saying? But they don't really got nothing. First of all, they extra want to be seen, nothing wrong with that. But they don't have nothing to offer. It's because they didn't take the time out to have anything to present, I guess. I don't know. But the Ace of Wands is here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, energy. What do your opposite admire about you? Your tenacity. You're go get it in this, and you're like bitter doneness. The two wants to Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This is like looking at to do something and shit like that. I kind of because when I look at this card, I'm like, why you not this relationship? When I'm looking at this card, it's like, why you not going outside? It's like somebody trying to make you maybe hesitate or doubt or some shit. Or maybe you felt like you wasn't old enough or something. That's what I'll be thinking. Like, why does she look like she's like longing to go outside? It's like, did somebody say you can't go outside or something? You know what? Maybe somebody admires that you, and you know what? Maybe somebody did tell you that you could go outside when you was young, or you shouldn't go for your dreams and shit like that when you was young. Because the Ace of Wands and then it's the Two of Wands, you get the spark. You're absolutely admire that you went forward with this spark. It's like even if they was talking shit, but it's just like the universe, God gave you the spark within, right? And it's like these people could have seen it. You could have been young, but you couldn't really. You might have needed help to do it or some shit like that. So it's like this is the perfect. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry to say it like that, but because it's so young, it's like because it's so young, the idea is so young. Thanks, WT, WBT. I see you. Appreciate you. Because of it's so young. Like it's not an 8 of wands. It's 2 of wands. It's kind of it's like somebody could be like stay in the house, go in the house. Such a whoever your app is, like I said, it could have been had some kind of power over you or over them or something like that. They admire that despite whatever happened to you in your past, or despite whatever happened to you when you was beginning to really get this spark on, because it's like God, the universe gave you this big spark. It's like you trying to, if you don't put it on paper and shit, you don't look at where you was about to go and shit like that. You got your walking stick, like you're ready to go. And I didn't even know why I feel some type of way. Like somebody really was like, nah, like you can go. And for well, not for some reason, but it's like, look, the chariot right here. It's like, what do you mean? Like I'm out, I'm grown. That's what it feels like. So you're out to admire that despite whatever doubt or hesitancy they could have put on your put on your back or put on your head, trying to like put your fire out, trying to like vent your shit like that. I feel like that is I feel like that's what they admire about you. They're not gonna tell you because they still want you to be in your inner child type of energy to a want. They still want you to be because when you first of all, it's a want, you didn't consult nobody about this. This is a spark from the universe. This is like look, this is and here's the thing, I say act on it. You know what it is, whatever you got going on, but I say act on it because a lot of people be having ideas. A lot of people be doing the same shit, but not only that, a lot of people be doing different shit. And here's the thing: you ever see somebody come out with some invention, and somebody is like, "Oh, I had an idea for that." That's why because I feel like even like how I be doing these readings and pulling the energy, and I'd be like, "Oh, this is for power one." I'd be like, "Power one, where you at?" Boom, it's for the three. But it's like it's kind of like that. It's like I feel like the consciousness, like I feel like we all share the same. I probably got this from somebody, and it just resonates with me. But anyway, we all share the same consciousness. And you know what? And I felt this when we were when I was on shrooms one time. Anyway, we all share the same consciousness. So it's like you got an idea from source, but don't be surprised if somebody else got the same idea. The thing is the action. The action is what makes the difference. The action is what makes uh, from your mind to in your hand. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, somebody didn't want you to. They just want you to have ideas or whatever, not acting on some shit like that. And I don't know. This could be when people in your circle, used to be your circle or something like that. I kind of want to clarify, but then you know what? Let me just look at these cards. Let me not pull the other cards out. But this says, "I attract my beloved. I give thanks for the mutual love and attraction that I feel and share with my beloved." So your ops, what they admire about you that they never tell you is that you're attractive. Okay. And what else? Something about your like your gratitude and your appreciation, like you're attractive inside and out. You could have a boo thing, so they could admire that about you. I kind of want to say despite what you've been through, something like that. But, because some people just don't trust people after they've been through some shit. So I feel like they admire that you're willing to trust, that you're able to like show love and receive love back. Okay. So I got 3 karma cards. Karma come in. Okay, so I got sun card, house card, and Ten card. So the sign I got is Virgo. So something about your attention to detail. But it said methods for the healing power of, so you can be a healer, the analyzing of, resulting from the perfectionism of. So somebody can feel like you're literally perfect or something like that. They're on the outside looking at it. And and you could be somebody who pays attention to detail because analyzing. But I'm thinking about the show Psych. I don't know if you ever heard of it. But it's about this psychic that was a part of like I don't know CIA or something like that. And they was like, "Oh, he's so psycho." But I feel like he just paid attention. He paid extra attention. Shit. So, but anyway, you can do something like that. The serving of others. The details of do what you must do. And so I'm gonna say something about you standing in your power and being willing to lend a helping hand to others. For some reason, like there's people that don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I got the ninth house, Sagittarius energy. So yeah, so Virgo, Sagittarius, this could be your sign or this could be the sign of your ops. As if it came. Wait, why is it that? As if it or they came from all there is. As if it, as if it or they came from all there is. The philosophies and laws involved. Do it in a big way. Spiritual values, long range thinking or travel. What is to be shared? This feels like a very abundant card. I'm not gonna hold you. Do it in a big way. And it's like the connection to the divine, connection to God. It could be somebody who travels a lot, or you at least see versed enough to relate to people of different walks of life. You know, you can hear somebody's story, like who's there, as if it. I mean, that would from all there is. There will be success. North Node. You're in your North Node power one, and this is what your opposite fire about you. I don't know about y'all, but I've had ops that like when I like they would try me, and then like I would stand up to them, and then for some reason I don't know if y'all ever read this, but either they would pipe down, or they would have like a little smile, like a little I don't know. It feels like you passed this level. I don't know if y'all see this. Like, look, I'm trying to tell you, I didn't had ops where I could have took the situation way left, and the way that I handled it is like maybe I had to get loud with somebody one time. And like, the point is something about okay, it's like this. It's like this. It's like when a girl is acting up, like when a girl, you ever heard a girl say that she like when a guy have her in check? Now look, this sounds bad, but look, listen, kind of like that. It's like a girl acting up, and the guy is like, "Look, I told you that we outside. Don't act like this, or whatever you gotta say." And then, because I see kind of song, but whatever it is that you say, and then she's like, okay, like, okay, you sheriff in town, like, but anyway, whatever. So it's kind of like that, though. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of like they want you to check. Anyway, have faith in, do not worry about. Now is the time to. So, power one, your options they admire about you is that you have faith in yourself. Like I said, they're on the outside looking in. So, whatever, I don't even want to say you got to game face when you see them, but or when they like their impression of you is that like you got a game face on, like you're not, you're impenetrable type shit. So that's kind of good. They're trying to. I'm like, why trying to? Oh, that's so lit. I'm glad WBT. And yo, exactly. It's like it's like sometimes I feel like I don't know who gave these people like badges to test people. But it's like when you do check them, it's like that's what they want. And then you do check them, and then you gotta do it a particular way where you're not going too far, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a medium tension. It's like you put a medium tension on them. You know what I'm saying? Not too much that somebody get hurt, not too much that they didn't hear you. You know what I'm saying? They can't say they didn't hear you. But anyway, yeah, so that's just crazy. But it's like okay, so if you have this premise of like that's their job. It's like some people sounds bad, but some people are supposed to be successful. Some people everybody's successful in their own way. Let's say it like that. Some people are successful in a good way, and some people feel like they're successful in fucking other people's shit up. Okay? So this is an opposite somebody who is successful fucking other people's shit. So it's like it's like because they wasn't able to do that, I don't know, they lost. I think I had another idea. I don't know what it was. Well, past life, present, power. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating your past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities in you. So, power, something about you is an old soul. And this is what your Opps admire about you. Because I'm not sure if your soul and present, well, yeah, it's ancient, right? I feel like, I feel like your soul is like when you listen to music and you feel it on the inside. You dig what I'm saying? I was gonna say something don't have it. Now, I don't think I can wrong. I'm not even saying how many whatever powers gifts you have that seem like effort to you, those are gifts and abilities from past lifetime. I'm thinking about on a macro level, like bigger than individuals. Uh, feminine energy, like I guess it is being paid attention to more. Ever since we got to vote, and this is in 1920s. Anyway, also I would say work from home. I was gonna say something about IRS though, internal revenue, now, internal resources. But something about okay, her intentions are all things be healed and free. Like people didn't care about that. People just that well, not, maybe the last 100, maybe 100 years ago. I don't think people really cared too much about being healed and free. I mean, not on a slavery. I mean on a, I mean on a not letting their childhood, not letting other people's shit affect their lives and shit. Okay. You can have something that is to share with other people. You know what I'm saying? To have those gifts and powers to be integrated and shit. But this is what your admires about you. I feel like I don't know why somebody trying to control you, and they don't want you here. Okay, but they admire that you're able to make changes in your life. Because life be about choices, decisions, and shit like that. So I don't know if somebody was trying to force your hand, but because you're grown, I feel like anyway, that's your reason. That's what I feel like your opps admire about you. They admire that you didn't let the world dirty you up. And then you probably trying to help the other people um, help other people not be caught up in their past or on their actions type shit. Okay. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all being here, liking the video. I appreciate y'all. And shout out to WT. We're gonna go to Council. You chose the modern witch rosette lit. I got some vocal codes to add to it. Okay, let's talk about it. All right. I did shuffle these already. I did pre-shuffle, but shuffle them a little bit more. Let's talk about it. Oh, let me drink some water right quick. How to. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate you liking the video and let me know how it resonates with you and whatnot like that. So, what do your ops admire about you? That's the Queen of Swords. You know, a lot of times your ops, I guess they're gonna be on the outside, but some people feel like they want to keep their enemies closer. I may have felt like that maybe in my past or something like that. Keep it a buck, but now I don't want nobody around me. You know what I'm saying? And I might have felt like that in the past just to feel like I got my ears open. My ears open. Yeah, my ears open. And my eyes open. So I know like, okay, what's the word on the street? Okay, this person feel like this. So this I'm aware. You know, this I know. But anyway, anyway, how to. What do your ops admire about you? All right, 10. Okay, let me get these. I'm gonna show you these cards first. 10, red, forgive. This could have been somebody that you forgiven, maybe 70 times 7. I don't know, something like Jesus. But maybe they admire the way that you're able to forgive. But they don't see like if you were somebody like that, I don't know. Cause me personally, I'm like, do I really want to put myself in a position where I give somebody the chance to do me wrong and then I gotta forgive them? Okay. I don't know. I'm like that. I'm taking responsibility like that. Anyway, 3663. Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. whatever gripes or hangups you've had in your past, I feel like your ops admire that you're able to put yourself together by yourself. You don't need anybody to do it for you. You you could have silently forgiven somebody. Like you didn't forgive them to their face, but in your heart, you're cool. Like you're fine. So maybe your ops admire this about you, that because forgiveness is like somebody did something. So it's like boom. Imagine somebody broke this cup and they're like, "Oh, let me help you fix it," and you're like, "Nah, I got it. Don't worry about it." You know what I'm saying? It's like imagine this was your heart and somebody broke it. It's like, "Oh, come on, let me fix your heart." It's like, "Nah, don't worry about it. I got it." So it's like, yo, they could admire that about you. Let me see what this card says. My genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. Some people don't have the capacity, like for other people, because their stuff is too. They got too much of their stuff going on. Always though. Here's the thing. It's they always do. So, anyway, somebody's not like that. Your ops admire you proud too because you have a genuine desire to serve others, and it's created a path for you. Because these ops don't have a genuine desire to serve other people, and they just want to serve themselves. Like that's their purpose though. Like they don't have any other purpose because they don't have a genuine desire to serve. If they did, I bet you it would open up a purpose for them. Let people do what they want. So I got this card too. What's so interesting is this is passion, power, and purpose. So what your ops admire about you is that you're on your path, you're on your purpose. And what they're not going to tell you is that like these are people that could have like obstacles, could have tried to put obstacles in your way and shit like that. I give thanks for knowing my passion, my power, and my purpose in life. It's something about your self belief. You believing in yourself, you could do affirmations. Or you're a positive person. You say positive things to other people type shit. That could be your purpose, being positive to other people, like boosting their vibration. You know what I'm saying? Like when after they're done interacting with you, it's like they got a little pep in their step type shit. And your haters could admire this about you, that you're able to influence and you're able to like make people go with some shit. Now here's the thing. If you ever like these ops, a lot of times they're people that was in your circle that's not in your circle no more, or people that wish they could be close to you. They can't. I don't know. It's so funny. Anyway, yeah. So, and why I said that because they felt. First of all, you done boosted these ops up, probably. Like you done, your energy done boosted them up. Probably they know what you can do. So it's like they see the influence that you've had firsthand on other people. There's this meme, and it's like somebody is lit up. Somebody's lit up, and then all the people around them is gray, black and white. And then the next scene is like because this person's lit up, they start talking to people around them, and they start getting lit up. Now here's the thing: as somebody who personally, I consider myself somebody who's lit up. Those people around me, I might not even start talking to them. They might start talking to me because I'm because I'm lit up. And then anyway, so then our interactions, now the other people on the outside start getting lit up. And now the whole room, everybody's lit type shit. So what your ops admire about you? Okay, so here's the thing. This is what I was gonna say. A lot of the time these ops, these people, like you know how some people feel like keep your enemy closer or some shit like that. These people could have been close to you. And it's like because they was a lot of times these ops are headstrong. They want their way to go, even though they don't even have a way, but they just want to have a way to have the power type shit. So then they might be like, oh, I know this person got this good energy. I eat you. How to? And it's like, oh, but I got this cause for destruction. So I know if I hook up with this person, and you know what, they're gonna guise it up. They're gonna make it look good, and it's gonna be beneficial. But it's really like people end up losing and shit. But it's like a lot of times people could have joined the campaign because of you, and you was fooling with this person. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say it's like you're gonna be giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, and then it's like, no, this person was really a parasite, really an op, really a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Really trying to get close to you so they could fuck your shit up. So now you got a bad name. You know what I'm saying? Because people join that campaign because of your energy and something. Yeah. So yeah, I admire that about you. That you're like a light bulb, and people are attracted to you. And if they needed something, I don't know, it's like strength in numbers, but if they needed something like, I don't know, needy, you know what I mean? Anyway, whoever, I don't know. Hey, your best life, period. Look, hi. Look, my best life calls. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shane M. My best life call to say hello. So, power two. Maybe that's your best life calling too. Thanks for the like, y'all. I got Jupiter out here, Sagittarius energy, the granting of blessings from good fortune. Yeah, I was say walk in abundance. So what your ops admire about you that they've never tell you is that you're good everywhere you go. This doesn't even have to be like money. Like your energy is good. Like you don't need the money. I mean, the money might be good for yourself for the extra security on the inside because it's like I know if I relate to these folks, they're gonna fuck with me probably, and then blah blah blah. Then, but then it's and then not only that, but even if I did pull my money out, they'd be like, nah, like keep that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like just to have it, just in case, depending on who you dealing with. Some people is like, I don't give a fuck how you relate. So that's how you know, like, probably about probably out of touch. But anyway, it's a way to do it because when I say interaction and you don't need money, the interaction is valuable. Like I'm not just saying like first of all, me personally, I done been to my share of cookouts. I done been to my share of pop up on a nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna just go there and be like, where the food at? Let me get a plate. First of all, I'm gonna go there and I'm introducing myself to everybody. And I'm thanking them for letting me come through. And they're probably gonna fix my plate or they're gonna show me like, oh, this is where you go. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time though, like if it's a party, then like I'm there to enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm adding to the atmosphere. People are asking for me like when I leave. You know what I'm saying? Oh, invite her to the next event. Like, okay, so you can be somebody like that. Okay, part two is like learn or teach, be positive about, grow and expand. It's like your energy grows shit. So people want you to come. And here's the thing: some people want you to come because you could grow and expand whatever's going on in a positive way, and some people want you to come because so whatever it is, I don't know, whatever soiree, shindig, whatever. But some people want you to come because they want to knock you down. You ever had like okay, so sometimes it's people that's like two faced. So it's like they're your op, right? But they might even fuck around and tell you that they like some shit about you or some shit. But it's like in the same, usually in the same, it's not too far. Usually in the same sentence, it's like a double hand. It's like a backhand compliment though. It's like they really can't go too far. So it's like a backhand compliment. So it's like, do I thank you or do I just be quiet? You know what I'm saying? Then that awkward silence. Ooh, we're done. Anyway, sixth house. What is that? I better say Aries, but that's my sister. Aries. Oh, Aries. Sixth house. What is that? Well, I'm about to count Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Leo, Virgo, Virgo. How you count the zodiacs? Anyway, Virgo as a full-time job serving. Do it a little at a time in the sixth house. Your work. So something about your work. Your ops, what your ops admire about you is that you're able to do work. Like you're able to make some shit grow. Like it's progressing, even if it is a little bit at a time. Service to others, what is good for us, your work. Your ops admire your work ethic. Okay. And it seems like it's not something that's just beneficial to you, like it's helping other people. All right, we got Libra. So you could be a Libra or your op could be a Libra. Cooperation to perfect, decisions about, resulting from the fairness shown by. Something about you being diplomatic, relationships, the beauty of, do it with your partners. And oh, it's lit. It's lit, y'all. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you for the confirmations for real. Do it with your partners, the beauty of relationships. So what your ops admire about you, pal, too? These people be on the outside looking in. So, but here's the thing: these could have been people that was in your life. Something about your energy is harmonious. Like you're able to, like I was saying, that you could people remember you and like you could turn some shit up. You be the life of the party. But at the same time, though, it's like everybody is lit though at the party. It's not like you acting a fool at the party. Everybody got their eyes on you. That's not the life of the party. The life of the party could be the person that is going to somebody and be like, come on, get up, come on, let's dance. That could be the life of the party because they're making the party alive. I mean, I feel like your ops, I think they just don't get it. But they just don't get something about them wanting the spotlight so bad or the attention so bad. And it's like they admire that maybe you don't fight for it, you cooperate with other people. You consider other people. That's so crazy. But it's like these people are considering only themselves and they expect cooperation. Like what kind of I don't know. I was about to say Pinky in the Brain, but I don't know if Pinky was really because you when you see Pinky in the Brain, you assume the brain is the boss, right? But I don't think he was necessarily bossing Pinky. Maybe he was bossing Pinky around. Was he bossing him around? Because Pinky just he's sick, don't. But I don't know what that got to do with anything. But was Pinky there because he was being controlled by the brain, or was he there because the brain was his friend and he wanted to ride? I don't know what that got to do with shit. But anyway, initiation. So what your apps admire about you is that I think they don't want to admit it. It's admiration. Okay. It is admiration because they're studying you hard. But anyway, initiation. When you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of profound challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges. You shall thrive. So, what your ops admire about you, even though they probably wish you would burn and you're not. The challenges are not burning you up. You're gonna thrive. You will thrive. That's what you're doing. Okay? Because you're overcoming whatever's going on. So even this could be in the past where you had overcome something in the past, and maybe like they wanted you to fall. They wanted to see that. Okay. And even if they knew you was going through a hard time, it's like they could have knew you was going through a hard time, but it's like they wanted to see it. It's like, I don't know, like they wanted blood or something. It's so ugly. So it says, you shall thrive. So what you absolutely admire about you is that how you reverse something. You make something that was supposed to be intended for your bad to your good. Thanks for the heart, y'all. You made it to your good. Like you made it, it's like your ops just throwing rocks at you, and like you started building your castle. You said, "Oh, thank you." Okay, maybe the first one hit you. And then after that, you started ducking them and shit, and then you started building some shit. So they admire that about you. Okay, how to? I don't know why these folks feel like it feels like they feel like shit is a game or something like that. You know what? The word ops, did it start getting popular after yeah, whatever, it's been in the dictionary. Okay, whatever. But maybe that not that abbreviation, but I was gonna say, did it get popular after that video game, Black Ops? Or am I wrong? Let me get 4 cards, please, for Python. Tell me about the haters that in my way. Is that what I said? Tell me about tell me about their ops that admire them. What the fuck was the question? Wait, why do I feel like this? What's your ops admire about you? Ooh, that's a double card. What's your ops admire about you that they never tell you? So it's like it's fun for them. It's like, oh, okay, we didn't kill you today. Okay, it's another day tomorrow. Like what, nigga? Don't you got something to do? Don't you want to live, bitches? Sorry. Okay. What's your ops admire about you? Despite the bullshit, you got the strength to persevere. First of all, you're not even focused on what these folks is doing. I don't know what I want to call them, like riff-raff kids or something like that. I don't know, but whatever it is, you don't really feel like these folks are on your level, to be honest with you. I think this is an angel in the spirit card, or a fair maiden. Nonetheless, 5 of Wands, somebody want to fight. But look, you're not, that card at the top of the deck, you into that. You mature, okay? You don't do shit like that. And then, like I said, when they're throwing those rocks at you, look at these children playing and shit, playing t-ball and shit. They're throwing rocks. You got the strength. You made your own castle and shit like that. Guess what? If you in a castle, you royalty. Okay, you're gonna be playing outside of the peasants. I mean, I'm sorry, but I gotta say it like that because these people aren't thinking about. There's a reason why they're not in the kingdom. There's a reason why they're fighting and shit like that. So I feel like I'm getting off a tangent because this is about what you admire about you. But I was gonna say that like these people, I want to say the royal court. These people is like they're outside fighting and shit. It's like these are people. I don't want to. I don't want to insult anybody. But I was gonna say something about like. Here's the thing. Back in the day, the president would go to war with with his motherfucking army and shit like that. And then after that, like I don't know, recently, they stopped going to war with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, y'all go ahead. We're gonna be over here. y'all defend. It's some type of shit like that. It's like, I'm sorry, but it's like these people are like, they're considered like numbers, like extra bodies, like defend what's going on type shit. You don't need to think about the orders. Just go ahead and take the orders and go ahead and do what you've been programmed to do type shit. And it's like you're not a part of that. You're not a part of that. So let me get so what your ops admire about you? Admire. Like admire is giving the idea of like they're looking up to you. It's like okay, so if somebody was in a castle in a tower, people in the streets, they would be talking and be like, you know who lives there? Da-da-da, you know who, da-da-da-da, whatever. And that's where so and so lives, you know what I'm saying? But it's like the person in the castle, they might not know all the people that's walking down the street. Depending on the kind of king or queen you are. Because you might be somebody who maybe you want to go into the community and learn everybody and shit like that. So but I know you won't be doing no shit like fighting with nobody. So let me get fighting over something. Over what? Let me get 3 cards, please. What do your outs admire about you? How to? I keep seeing the double card. I feel like you're able to say no to the devil. Whatever the devil could symbolize for you in your life. Let me get 3 cards, please. How to? What do your ops admire about you? It feels like no matter what you've been through, you still see sunny days. Okay? You could be somebody who like they study you, you study yourself. Or you study other people, maybe people that's doing what you want to do, maybe successful people or something like that. And it's like you know that failures come with whatever you got going on. Hello, 7 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know that sometimes it takes patience. Sometimes you gotta surrender. Sometimes you gotta put some more work in. Sometimes you gotta step back. Sometimes you gotta do this. Sometimes you gotta do that. 7 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What your ops admire about you? 5 of Cups is the next card. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I feel like whatever pain or whatever, this could have been about a friendship, but it's like you still kept your self love. You still kept yourself up. It's like you still okay. So yeah, they could have tried to trip you up, and what they admire about you is that you still damn 3 of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. The Sun card at the top of the deck, Leo energy. It's really feeling like what I said. It's like, yeah. And these people could know they could have either put you through some type of heartbreak or something that they knew. I don't know, make you feel some type of way. But it's like you triumphed over that. Like you still see sunny days. I don't know what big part these people felt like they had in your world, but it's like they're like, dang, ain't they still going forward without me in their life or something like that? I don't know. But it's like, who do you think you are? It's like, this is not even about you. Okay? This is not even about you. You was a part of it, but you know, thank you so much, WT. Look, I appreciate you for tuning in and let me know what's good. That's so lit. Thank you so much. Oh, it's lit. And you put the bell on. It's lit. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna be doing some free readings at the end of this month, so that's good that you put the bell on. So I'm gonna be doing it on the 29th and 30th. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all not subscribe. And yeah. So what do your ops admire about you, Power One? I mean Power One. Pile one could be resonate with you in some type of way if you feel led to it. But we got pile two. Damn. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, the moon card. I'm about to put it back. But it's the moon card and the page of swords. And the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Somebody really put a burden, try to put burdens on you. And I feel like your higher self, your angels helped you because this was something that they tried to put on you that you couldn't see because I saw the moon card. You couldn't see either what they was doing or you couldn't see their intentions or something like that. And it's like I feel like you still triumph. So that's what they admire about you. Even if they wouldn't admit it. So anyway, Page of Wands is here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Somebody could have a child. If you do have a child, I don't really read on kids, but I was gonna say that they could admire the way that you like believe, even if it could be in kids or it could be believing in other people's inner child. I don't know this person. We got a double card at the bottom of that. I mean, yeah. Top of the deck, still wands. I don't know. So this op, somebody who's constantly trying to throw obstacles in your way and shit like that. They don't want to see you win. What they admire about you is that I guess you give them something to do. I feel like you give them something to do. You might wake up their inner child, inner bully. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's what I see, Paul, too. What your ops admire about you. These readings just feel like you got qualities that they don't have, they wish they had. And instead of seeing what they're good at, because it's like finding that balance between I don't know, okay, because I'm a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, so what you see is what you get, pretty much. So, so, but everybody's not like that. Some people got different signs, so they could appear one way and then be feeling some other way and talking some other way, and you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. They could be deciding on what to share, but I feel like everybody does that. There's a lot of hit and all that. All right, so we're gonna go to pile three, okay? Okay. So yeah, what was I even talking about? I was like, why they can't get theirs? Why they so upset? Why they don't? I don't know. I think you just got to be a certain type of person to be susceptible to certain shit. But I don't know. You know, I was young, right? And I think I was like 19 or 20. And I had his boyfriend. And he was like, he actually taught me a lot of shit, whether I'd like to admit it or not. I think I told him that he was okay, get like me. So he was telling me, I think I was telling him that he was making me feel some type of way. Or I might have told him that he was affecting my self esteem or something like that. Now here's the thing: people can affect your self esteem, but he said something like, "What you mean? Like it's yourself." It's your self-esteem. Like that's how you feel about yourself. That nigga also told me that I was an individual. You know what I'm saying? Told me I was an individual. But I don't know if that was like a blessing for that to happen or not. And maybe everybody doesn't experience all of that, but maybe they already know that. Maybe they already know and walked in being individuals and shit like that. But mm-hmm, this seems how great. Pile three, you chose the Golden Tarot deck. Okay. Oracle Cards Company. Welcome to my channel, by the way. Thank you for everybody who's liked the video, commented, subscribed. Okay, shout out to your best life. Shout out to WT. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's start with these Oracle cards. So, pile three. Actually, I'm sorry. Let's talk to God. Let's talk to God first. Let's talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, who wants that fuck with me. Of the highest ascending white light, thank you so much for sending me down into this freedom power three, making sure we're all protected during this reading and we have clear, direct, concise messages. Let's gratitude. All right. Power three. What do your ops admire about you? Power three. What do your ops admire about you? So I got 17. Flower. Be honest with yourself. Well, what do your ops admire about you? Everybody's not able to be honest with themselves. Two. Evil queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Your ops, what they admire about you? Well, this person, whoever your op is, this person could have, I don't know. I mean, they're op. They was mean. Okay, it's an evil queen. That's like, don't worry about me. So yeah, evil queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. What your op admires about you is that you're able to speak your truth. Maybe this person could have tried to set you up. And I'm also thinking about like soap. Like you know how like somebody would be like, I don't know. I don't even want to say bad parent, but I go is it y'all tell me if it's abusive or not. I think it is. But you know, back in the day people would wash their mouth out with soap. So yeah. It feels like somebody would do that. But I don't know why I'm trying to feel like, oh, like it was right sometimes. But I don't know if they were saying filthy things. I don't know. Flower, be honest with yourself. Hmm. I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. So, what does your op admire about you, Power 3? Your op admires that you're able to be around people that inspire you to be great. You know, these ops, these kind of people that go against others, they're not really able to, with their insecurities and let alone like if they was to seek out happy people, they would be inspired to want to destroy them. But because you still got happy people who inspire you to be great and you just get better and better, it's like your ops do admire that about you. They'll never tell you though. But this is something that they're not able to do because their jealousy and their envy will get in the way. It would show their shiny head. I say shiny anyway. It'll show itself. And they wouldn't be able to do it. So they admire that about you. That you consciously seek out happy people. And also that you inspire people to want to be great. But because these ops don't want to work on themselves, they're not going to tell you that they're inspired, okay, to do positive things. Okay. So, perfect DNA. Within my DNA are the templates and blueprints of perfect health. Innate accesses the blueprints easily every time it is required. You could be somebody who's healthy. So this is what your app admires about you. Your body, mind, soul is healthy. It recovers well. Just you being a positive person and believing in yourself. It's something about you speaking up about unfairness. This app admires this about you because maybe they wasn't able to speak up. Maybe they didn't even feel like they had a right or something. Anywho, I do like the president. I do want to get four cards for y'all out. What do your odds admire about you? I don't know why I'm thinking about bottles. Bottles of juice. What? I don't know. What do your odds admire about you? I like the benzo. Yeah, the benzo. What do your odds admire about you? They have four cards, please. What do your odds admire about you? What do your odds admire about you? Oh shit. Two of Cups. Let me get three cards. I guess something about your emotional connection. King of Wands. You could be a business owner. You could be somebody who does your own thing. Let me get two cards. What is your odds admire about you? Oh damn. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. They admire that you walked away from the bullshit for your own, to get your own. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, ooh, let's get to it. What do you absolutely mind about you? You could be responsible. You could be somebody who's okay. So I got the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and then I saw Judgment, and then I saw the Hangman. I was gonna say you could be responsible because with all these choices, sometimes people can get caught up and they start putting their stuff in every type of hole. Or I don't know. Anyway, Just I admire that you got the opportunity to fuck with all these bitches and all these hoes, but you got self control because of your morals and beliefs, the high thing of the day. So that's what your Opps admire about you. They admire that you got morals and beliefs, and it and it prevents you from getting in sticky situations. Nine of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. It was like you blocking shit up. You being cautious. 12th house, Pisces energy, seeking oneness with all there is. There's another card that says that. Said something like that. Anyway, philanthropy, keep your involvement hidden. Your faith, hidden tendencies, large institutions, or overwhelming events. So, what your Op admires about you, Power 3? So, you got that, that you have that, tap into that Christ consciousness. I just saw like in that just now, I'm trying to kill it. But anyway, you can still tap into that Christ consciousness because you know all beings are all one, even at that. But anyway, keep your involvement hidden to them through people. I don't know if it's always the same, but Pisces is the last one of the zodiac, and I feel like they're able to take a lot, okay? Not even just for themselves, but for other people. So maybe that's what your aunt admires about you. You could be Pisces or defend, accept, let your feelings tell you how to. This is also Pisces energy. Wow. So you could definitely be a Pisces. The nurturing of feelings caused by reactions. It could be something about the way you emote, like you know when to hold them, you know when to hold them. What am I saying? Something about the way that you respond to things. Okay, that's what your opposite mind about you. Yeah, well, Capricorn, your goals, the day-to-day reality of business like way, and dedication to achieve, focusing on results from the rules imposed by. Part three, what your ops admire about you that they never tell you is they admire your dedication. They admire your focus, and they see what's going on. They see some. They see those something good percolating, and they're not gonna tell you that. And I was feeling a lot of Pisces energy in this reading. Something about like being, I guess I don't know, far fetched, like a dreamer, but you're still grounded in a way too. Like you knocking goals off, like you checking stuff off your to-do list. This be looking like Lazarus coming from the dead. You know that. Anyway, Enter the chamber of healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now, Catherine. Be open without expectations or preconceived notions and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracle. So miracles are a natural part of life. I don't know. Some people, I just see somebody say, like, are miracles real or something like that? Yes, they are real. Expected. Okay. No, it says without expectations. But it says expect your miracle at the end. So what are they talking about? A gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation. So don't be worried about how the healing is gonna come or what it is or whatever. Just allow it to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should. Okay. I guess the miracle is healing. So, so what do you have to learn about you? Okay. They admire that you're able to be focused, even with different things trying to jump at you and trying to get your attention. They can be one of the things trying to get your attention. But they admire that you got morals and goals, even though it stands in the way of what they're trying to do. You're trying to corrupt some shit. But they still admire that. You give them something to do. All right. So that's what I got, Pal 3. Period. Y'all check me out. 29th and the 30th. I'm gonna be doing videos for my subscribers. So yeah. Thank you for tuning in on Sunday. Shout out to DBT, WBT. Shout out to Your Best Life. Shan M. Shout out y'all. I appreciate you. And I really do love reading progress. All right.